Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be my part 2 to the QD Relations book review. And I'm also going to be speaking a little about the sit down that they had. Because, woo chile. Woo child. Alright, let's just go ahead and get into the video. We were rooting for you, Keesha. We were rooting for you, but based off of your last vlogs, so she strategically did not put Jeremy in a lot of those vlogs because she saw that you guys were going in on her. And one thing that I've noticed about Keesha is she does not like to be held accountable. Whether she was put in a situation or not, she gave the information to the world. She don't like to be held accountable. So, you know the saying, if you can't take the heat, get out the kitchen. I don't think she thought a lot of people were gonna, I don't think that she thought that a lot of people were gonna be disappointed, be sad, be like, girl, have you lost your marbles? Because at this point, it's just like, she went out sad. And one thing I want to say about the baby mom, Jeremy's other family, that he has brought into the whole situation, I think Keesha wanted people to feel bad for her. And like people said in the comments, the way that the things that she wants to say to Jeremy, she just letting her supporters say it. Even though she feels that way deep down inside, she'll never let him know that she feels that way, because it's like a sense of control. And I didn't want to say it, but that's her first real boyfriend. That's her first like adult relationship. Because to be honest, that last relationship that she had with that girl, that was some high school mess. But Jeremy is the one where she got the family with. She wanted her white picket fence. She wanted to live in the fantasy world, but it didn't work out the way that she wanted it to work out. So now she's an adult having to actually deal with these things, these emotions. And if you've been watching Keesha for a while, you know that she likes to sweep stuff under the rug. She's very forgiving. Like, she doesn't really heal, as I said in my last video. So I'm going to take you guys back a little further. You know what happened to her when she was younger, which is so sad. Like she stated in the documentary, basically they just swept that under the rug because it was somebody close to the family. And that does happen a lot in the black community, where they just sweep stuff under the rug. And the victim is just stuck with the pain. It's just like it's a family secret, when all along that person is living with a dark cloud over their head, and everybody else in their family is good, which is sad. So she hasn't really learned how to deal with trauma. And I'm pretty sure in the back of her mind sometimes that still goes through her head, and it's just like, no one has ever protected me and my feelings. So with this whole situation, I can understand why she just like, oh, defensive to the supporters for saying, hey, you should do A, B, and C. And they see her still putting this man on camera, calling him babe. Oh, babe, that's just, you know, she just a habit of it's just a habit of calling him that. That's what she said. And it's just like, no, he probably told you that. Like you said in the book, she cried, and she is mentally dealing with that on her own. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people in her family are yes men, because as you all know, Keesha she takes care of a lot of people. So you think they're gonna be like, oh, you need to stop doing this, when it's her livelihood, it's her paycheck to film. And when you don't have your actors there to film, what can you do? So it's just like, y'all can go along with me, and what I say is gonna go on my channel, or I'm gonna cut y'all off. So it's just like, sis does not have a sense of reality, because she got to keep the cameras rolling. And I think that is so sad to watch. It's sad. Do I still think that from the sit down that Jeremy is money hungry and lazy? Absolutely. Change my opinion, because no real man, no, no real man, and when I say a real man, I mean a real man, will sit around. I don't care how much money that woman is making. If she's the breadwinner of the family, no real man will just sit around, lay around and play video games and create other families and just sitting there letting the woman hurt and she got to do everything. No, I don't care how much Keesha says, oh, he does this, he does that. He only put his all in when it's money, and I'm pretty sure she's like, oh, we can make this much, then I cut you off this much, when she's actually the one putting in the work. I don't care how much you try to flip the narrative on that. She the breadwinner and he lazy. You can't make me change my opinion about that. I don't care about her saying, oh, it's only 20 minutes, blah, blah, blah. You can look on the videos and see how them kids react when she films him doing something. It's just they looking at him like what you doing? What you doing here? It's sad, y'all. So like I said in my last video, how in the book he mentioned that he was used to women taking care of him. That was back when you was high school, early college years. Boy, you almost 30 years old and you still letting a woman take care of you. I'm pretty sure you tell your partners and your bros, all them, oh, you know, them little kids think that's funny, but ain't nothing cute or funny about a woman taking care of a man. I don't care if you have to go pick up trash, get your 40 hours in. Do you tried your business and you really wasn't passionate about it. Oh, y'all go support me doing the t-shirts. I know they said one time he was doing something with real estate. Never heard of it again. Like I said in the last video, he's a bum. That is a bum. You're a bum. And when I say we were rooting for you, we were rooting for you to, I think she thinks that in her mind, she's just like, oh, y'all want me to leave Jeremy, y'all want me to do this, y'all want me to do that. In a sense, it's just like, from us watching you build yourself up, it's just like you just let anything come into your life and take over. Like I said in the last video, it's been nothing but drama. Nothing but drama. So I think, one, she's scared of being lonely. She's scared of what people gonna say. She's scared that, of course, if he does leave, he's gonna go to the baby mama or try to go to the baby mama or just move on to somebody else. But one thing that I do know, y'all, that man know he's secure in Keisha's home. That man know that Keisha ain't going nowhere. He's just like, and a man will take you as far as you let him take you. He's sitting there like, oh, I did this to her, she took me back. I did this to her, she took me back. I did that to her, she took me back. Did she ever leave? No. Jeremy has mind control over her, which is sad. Now, I do feel like Keisha is in competition with the other baby mama. She knows that there's another family out there. Her kids have siblings that she didn't conceive. So, it's just like, oh, if I leave him, I'm going to be the one that's lonely. I do know, I can tell by blogs, she is scared of lonely. So, she's just like, oh, if I leave him, he's just going to go to be with another woman. And a lot of women feel like that, but it's just like, so you're just going to accept the situation. That just means he's just going to do it again. He's just got to be more careful this time. But it seems like in Jeremy's case, he doesn't care. One thing that is just weird to me on the channel that I've always been against is, and I get that Keisha is trying to make, that a couples channel, because I do see a lot of pranks on other channels, but the cheating pranks, and she knows she doesn't deal well with, trauma. Why put that on your channel? You're setting the stone for the future. Like, Why put that on your channel? There's a lot of videos where they do pranks. Oh, STD prank. Found the condom. He cheated. He left me for another woman. Like, it's all this stuff like, well, some of it I know happened, but do y'all just reenact them? Or it's just like, why put that on your channel if you know you don't want people to talk about it when it happens, when it actually happened, like when reality sets in? Why put that on your channel? I don't understand. And I don't understand putting out an ebook, a tell-it-all book, and getting mad when people give their opinions. You're on a public platform. You guys are basically public figures. You have a large following. So why get mad when people give their opinions and want to give good feedback? We're only trying to help you because it seems like no one in your real life wants to tell you the truth, want to give you good advice. I don't understand. And reveal to y'all the baby mama. She's very pretty. I will say that she's very pretty. And I feel like since everything is out, leave it out now. Like, there's no use in hiding it. Everything's out. It's gonna come out eventually, like y'all said.